Hey there guys, welcome back to the CEO Life. Today my name is Wes Pico as usual, and guys, first off, I am going to be uploading a lot more frequently like I used to, 5 days a week usually. Gonna try to get back to that. Recently just been really busy, but today we're talking about my top 5 fresh fragrances. Where I am right now in Alberta, Canada, it is extremely hot during the days. I hate hot days. I'm more of a winter guy. So in terms of fragrances, it sucks because I can't wear things that are really sweet or gourmandy or ouds, that kind of thing. So I got a bunch of really nice fresh fragrances that I personally wear. I'm very picky when it comes to that stuff. So check out my top 5 list here, guys. First off, with a couple honorable mentions, we got 4711. 4711, this smells great. This smells kind of like a straight fresh out of the shower smell. A little bit kind of sunscreeny, but it's a really nice scent. Definitely would recommend picking this up. Doesn't last a ton of time, but it's nice for if you want a little pick-me-up right after you shower kind of thing, or after you're done hitting the gym. Great fragrance. We got 3 more honorable mentions. So the first 2 here, they're kind of classics. We got Loam and Loam Sport. These are both great fragrances. I love both of these. Loam Sport is my old gym fragrance. I used to wear this exclusively when working out. I really do enjoy it. And Loam is like the perfect scent for if you're going and meeting like your girlfriend's parents for the first time, or anything that's kind of businessy where you don't want to be offensive, but you still want to smell great and fresh and clean. These are great, very gingery based scents. They smell pretty similar, but I do think if you do want a sport version, it's worth owning this one. This is a great scent too and lasts quite a long time on my skin anyways. So those are my other 2 honorable mentions, and on to my last. Last honorable mention, which you guys probably are thinking would be on this list, Aqua di Gio Profumo. I love this stuff. Like the original Aqua di Gio, mixed with a bit of incense. This is a great scent. This is killer. Hands down. I didn't want to include this on the list though because I want to give other fragrances an opportunity, ones that you guys may not have heard of because everybody's talked about this. But this is a great choice. Definitely blind buy worthy, and people are going to love this. So Aqua di Gio Profumo, last honorable mention. Now let's get onto the list. At the number 5 spot, from the house of Dior, we got Dior Homme Cologne. What does this smell like? This is a lemonade kind of scent. This is incredible. It lasts a long time. In terms of a freshy scent, keeps that lemon vibe through the entire fragrance, but it's kind of like a cold lemonade. That's pretty much the best way to describe this. Very nice scent. People love this. Keeps you feeling cool. Very fresh and clean. Love this stuff, guys. Dior Homme Cologne. Next up on the list, from the house of Cologne, we got L'Homme Ideal Cologne. L'Homme Ideal Cologne, what does this smell like? It's kind of the original take of L'Homme Ideal, mixed with kind of a musky, slightly lime kind of vibe. This is really great though. It's the fresh take. If you like the original L'Homme Ideal line, you're definitely gonna love this stuff. This is great, kind of a slight nutty kind of vibe. It's a little sour smelling, but this is really great and keeps you fresh and cool during the summer. And people love this. I've got so many compliments with this fragrance. I'm not a huge fan of this to my nose, but I do enjoy wearing it just because of the compliments. And it does keep you feeling very cool and fresh. So that's L'Homme Ideal. Next up on the list, I've talked about this before. This smells like Axe Fever. This is Zara W and Teal 3 AM. I love this stuff. This is kind of, I'd say almost more of a sweet fragrance compared to the other ones that are really, really traditional freshies. This is kind of the sweet version of that. This is great for kind of evenings or days that are less hot, when you want to wear something that still has a very good fresh kind of feeling to it, but one that has like a little bit of a sweetness kind of. This is great. If you've ever smelled Axe Fever, this is a dead ringer to it, and I'd highly recommend this stuff, guys. So that's Zara W and till 3 AM. Love this stuff. Next up on the list, we got Dolce Gabbana Pour Homme. We got 2 versions of it, by the way. So we got the original OG version of this. This is from Italy. And we also got this version, which is the newer one, which is from, I want to say, the UK. Yes, London. This is a London version of this. This stuff is really great. Both of these versions, very good in their own right. I have to say, though, the older one does smell a bit fresher, a bit classier, lasts a little longer. This one's a bit more synthetic, a bit sweeter, I find, too, but they both get you compliments. They're both great fragrances. Don't worry too much about getting vintage or the new stuff. They're both exceptional fragrances. And finally, number 1 on the list, guys. This is another one from the house of Cologne, and this is one of my personal favorite fragrances. If you want to smell fresh, you want to smell a little boozy, you want to smell a little daring, but the definition of masculinity, this is what I think when I think of some person who's in like a power position. I love this stuff, guys. This is Cologne Homme. Okay, Cologne Homme. This is the Eau de Parfum Intense version. They do have 2 versions of this, the regular and the Eau de Parfum Intense. Skip the regular, go for this one, guys. Way more cologne-y, I'd say. But yeah, this smells great. It smells like a mojito. Just has this kind of cologne, almost a leathery kind of vibe is what comes to my mind. But yeah, really great stuff, very masculine, and just, this is a scent to die for, guys. Go pick this up. You want to smell great this summer, you want to get compliments, go check this out. Guerlain Homme, the Eau de Parfum Intense version, guys. Pick it up. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what your suggestions are. What are your guys' top 5 fragrances that are Freshies? Let me know below in the comments, and if you guys have any suggestions for future videos, of course, let me know. Take care, guys.